Hey guys, so I want to make a quick little video here because there is a pretty cool concept here, pretty cool concept idea that I never seen before, and it is coming here. I mean, soon it's 2015, which means usually there in January, February, and March is usually months where we start to see concepts for future phones. Now, of course, iPhone 7, we're probably not going to see a major design update next year because usually Apple only upgrade the design every 2 years, but it's still fun to speculate and check out that. So we do have Martin Hajek, which is famous for creating a lot of cool smartphone concepts. He has now created some pretty cool concept ideas here for the future iPhones. So you can see it here on the right side. It's basically a pretty cool feature where first of all, of course, you can see that the display is bigger, but that it has something that he calls full screen display. So you can see that in the corners the display is like rounded off, which is extremely cool. You can see, of course, that I don't actually know. Is that I think still the hardware button is there, like this touch button, so you still would have normal touch ID, but you can see that you would have display. You now with the iPhone 6 that I'm holding in my hand, the problem with it is that down there's a lot of like dead area, and this is something that also Sony has been famous for being called, that they have a lot of dead space where it's just taking up space, but there's no like display. So this concept basically, as you can see here of a new iPhone, is taking up that space and making it a display. You can also see on the top here, he has created a hole for the speaker and the front-facing camera. So you have it in the middle of the display, which is, I find it pretty cool actually. And also, of course, the home button there that is in the middle. Now, I'm not sure how this would be. I mean, when you would use it, if it would be weird, but definitely is a cool concept. You can also see iPhone 6 here in the middle, and you can see how much more space, how much more screen you have, but you still have the same kind of dimensions of the phone, so the phone wouldn't get bigger, it would still be like 4.7 inch in size, but a bigger display, like 5.5 inch or something, maybe even bigger display there. So you could also see that it has another concept here, which is on the left side, called narrow edges at the bottom there, or you can see that on the sides it has way more edge-to-edge display than the iPhone 6, and also compared to the concept on the right side, it's way more edge-to-edge. And you can also see he has done another little thing here, is that he has moved the speaker to the top here, so you can like center the front-facing camera. So use some cool small design updates, but the big thing, of course, here is like more narrow edges here instead of the iPhone 6. The iPhone 6 looks a little bit like a joke here in the narrow edges area, so maybe we could see like an update like this next year. You're probably not going to see a major upgrade, as I said there, 2-year cycle. But yeah, if you want to check out all the pictures, you have like 10 different pictures, I think it was. Just go to link in description and hit up the source link, and you can check him out. He also has created some pretty other funny bend concepts that I have been checking out in other videos. But yeah, I think it's pretty awesome to new concepts. It's always great. So I'm looking forward to 2015 and 2015. Hey guys, so I want to make a quick little video here because there is a pretty cool concept here, pretty cool concept idea that I never seen before, and it is coming here. I mean, soon it's 2015, which means usually there in January, February, and March is usually months where we start to see concepts for future phones. Now, of course, iPhone 7, we're probably not going to see a major design up